What's up guys, welcome to today's stream. Today I'm streaming a stream because I'm streaming. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is I'm going to be making a game. 2 games. You won't be able to see the process for like majority of it because I've already done that. Well, Roblox needs me. There, I think. Anyway, let's turn that down. So, okay. I'm going to be playing chapters 1 to 3 to show you like what's already here. And then I'm going to like, well, as I'm playing it, I'm going to explain what was to go through my head. So, around here is like a cardboard texture. So you can kind of see like the cardboard texture. Whoa! Isn't that fun? The cardboard wall got knocked over. Also, it's kind of not as neat on the outside. So, this is probably going to be like the first time you're going to be seeing the outside. Nah, I forgot to anchor it. Now, so open Roblox Studio. Why do I have to do so much looking in today? This one. Anyway, so yeah. What was it I could? Anyway, so okay, that was like good. Maybe this floor wasn't. So, what I need to do the floors that I could. Now, okay, so what I was supposed to have here was like a cardboard wall. So you had to like go this way. Like beyond there, if I had enough time, would have been a classroom. Then you go into here. Hold on. Let me try that again. Okay, so here would have led to like a classroom, which, as you saw, I didn't have like time to build. So this is a... Oh, that's like supposed to be like a blocked off thing. I was just playing with textures. So what you're supposed to do now, after killing that zombie, was go down here. I said there. And then you enter here. And then there's 2 codes, depending on who owns the area. And because I own this, technically I own this section of the area, the codes are... Oh, I removed him. That's what happened. And chapter 3. I made a short on this, but... So, this code, because I technically own this part of the facility, is... 1883. Now, the texture and the color made something. This is a nightmare room. And then you go here. And then it would take you to chapter 4. But the reason it won't take me to chapter 4 is because of one reason. 2 reasons. I haven't finished it yet. So, yeah. Why was he moving then? What's wrong with you? I had to anger it! Okay. I understand what the issue was. You have to anger the zombie first. Anyway, so chapter 4. I nearly have finished. I've got the map. You need a code. And there's heaps of zombies. And then there's the main villain of the series. And then you enter here, and you get teleported to chapter 5. So I will do a little playtest, show you something. I don't have a spawn point. I don't know why. Anyway, as I was saying, I need to do like a couple of things first. So the code for this one, as you can see, is not the same. This code ah. There's a reason why it's 6,000. Anyway, now I just need 2 more things. Also, majority of this is like handmade. God. So, I used the fast hyper laser gun for this, and then now, what you're supposed to do so if you remember correctly, the code is whoa! I forgot that I could the light. So when I made this, I gave Mr. Beast his own little room. Huh? Why didn't you do that? Ugh. Loss. I'm making it so you like don't actually have to kill him. You don't actually kill him yet. So like the game where you kill him in the series is later on. I need to figure out how to do this though. For this. What if I change him out? Let's try just one of these. What did I use? Cord. I used just 2 days. I think it's that. So, what's supposed to be happening here is that he's not supposed to die just yet. I don't really need to anchor. Really? What if I move him up a bit? Or Jim. What if I anchor him? What if that's how I stop him from dying? Did it just respawn? So basically, you're exploring a abandoned kindergarten, which got overrun by zombies, and you have to try to escape while killing zombies. And then in the second series, which is connected, you get to fight after. Where is he there? So, the main part about this level is that he's not supposed to die just yet. So, even if I have to, morph his appearance, which I'm going to use red glass to make sense. I think I just found the Mr. Basic I'm going to be using for this level. That's gonna be his nightmare appearance. Just that. No, which I think made I should probably do the best thing I can and anger him. He's supposed to be unkillable. So yeah. And if you try to shoot him, you can't. That's done. They enter it here. There's gonna be a teleporter. It's gonna teleport you to the next game. File. Save to Roblox. Publish Roblox. Now I have to do this like boring questionnaire. Submit. Settings. Public. So if I go to save changes, then if I go to this, close those two, go to this, go to Roblox on the website, go to here, close that, yeah, I think it's this one. I need to add profiles to this. Copy those numbers, go to Roblox Studio, close that. Go to chapter 3. Go to here. Egg that, script. Change that to that number. Publish. Save. And publish. Now if we go back to chapter 1. Oh! So you are here. Don't question the zombie. Can you shoot through the door? Depends. Let's see. No, the door deflects it. Anyway, so now we've got the door. What about the door to the arms? Can you do it? Yes. Oh! I forgot. They respawn. Okay, and then you're supposed to go to here, but this one doesn't teleport you for a reason. Then should I make chapter 5? Or should I make it so it goes straight to the next game in series? Okay. Okay, so this is why I need Mr. Mason not to be killable. Because as you can see right there, he's there. No protection or anything. Ooh. As you can see, he's right there with no protection. Because he's meant to die. Also, because of the order of the game, the code is 6000. And then chapter 2 would be here. So yeah. So I'm gonna skip chapter 5. And I'm gonna go to chapter, and I'm gonna just do the rest of the game. Okay, so now if I anchor it, script, there, save, publish. So if I go to chapter 1, that's chapter 2. That scared me. So, I'm gonna explain each and every chapter. So, once you get here, you could have went left, right, but the zombies are smart enough to like put like this. Somehow they put a cardboard wall up. Actually, for chapter 5, I could have just made it like going through the other chapters. Back through. So here, I was gonna have like zombies like here and here. And after defeat them, you go up to the store. Input the code. Input the code. You'd have to fight like more zombies, but they kept killing each other. And then you'd like go through like another hallway which leads to the elevator, but as you can see I kept with that. Chapter 3. With this red room, yeah, the Mark 1 was supposed to like grow in size. This red room was supposed to be like a nightmare room. That's why the thing was called a nightmare zombie. And then here, with this being Mr. Beast's level, Where did they come from? And then here, you go to YouTube Shadows where you have to fight more of these zombies. And because Mr. Beast is stupid in this world, he left pieces of his code. And also he's as stupid as he is dead. Plus, if you remember his code from chapter 4, you can just import it. There. So, I know I just said Infection Kindergarten, but let's add some more. I think, was it so? That was my video idea. So, there. This is who's gonna be in chapter 2. Makes sense, they are nightmare fuel. So, Cocoa Melon. So I'm gonna go forward and work my way back. Tutorial. Scale. Also 20 by 20 room. This floor is the end of the game.
What the hell? You can just pick me out. Nothing. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead.
So this is gonna be a backstory, but Cocoa Melon is the one that owns the red rooms, the nightmare rooms.
Pokemon just for little kids, Grandma. For babies.
Also, I'm scared of these people.
I can find
Bro only moves if they can hear the memes. Please be quiet. We have to get out of here. Bro only moves if they can hear the memes. Please be quiet. We have to get out of here.
5.5 months since 26 children vanished off the streets. Since then, more than 100.
I swear I saw something.
So, what are you doing?
Welcome in to a brand new scary game called Captured 2. I never played the first one, but if this one's good, we might. All I know is this is a game about anomalies, like the floor above.
So, what's gonna be happening? This whole place is gonna take place in a red room. This red room is being controlled by the most scariest YouTuber to man.
Heaven is on the other side of hell. What the f was that? Was that your old run? They're not real. They burn in hell. Oh no! Wake up. Women are wearing a safety layer over their outfits in public to deter creepy men, with many labeling it sad but necessary. Breaking women in covered clothes. This man is suffering. A trip to Hooters used to mean more than just chicken wings. It also meant a little singer, if you catch my drift. Why are all these YouTubers building 7-Elevens?
700. Why aren't we building a 7-Eleven?
Some of our favoriteest YouTubers ever, like FaZe Rock and Brett Rivera.
The Royal T family.
Dude, you know who that is, right? Just say yes, it's a family channel.
Okay, so
I'm bored.
okay, have fun.
So last winter, I went back to Aomori, Japan to visit my grandma.
I'm bored. Are you okay?
Oh, that was that.
There's a lot of mods that get created for Minecraft. Some that don't ever get the attention they deserve. And I want to fix.
Can you feel the love tonight? That was great. I know. I just wish our dad was alive to see us. Wait, our dad? Didn't you notice there were only 2 males around? And my dad is clearly not scarred. So,
This message appeared in Discord one day. Minecraft?
Okay, so for those who are watching, let's see if I can kill him. That's what I should do.
Well, okay. No.
I probably should have added first person. So the other one.
Minecraft ARGs have a reputation to...
Okay.
with zero being called fake just for saying hi to Logan Paul.
Which is like, oh, Charlie's.
Boy,
Okay.
marry me? Girl, do you have a house? Boy, no. Girl, do you have a BMW car? Boy, no. Girl, how much is your salary? Boy, no salary. Girl, you have nothing.
Let's do a test to see which one of these I should use.
How many bloody times have we seen Henry getting
Have you
Nope.
ever seen a Minecraft horror mod and thought, yeah, I can survive this? Except, here's the thing. In the game, you can just respawn. But in real life, it's over. So today, we're gonna break down 8 Minecraft horror mods you absolutely would not survive.
a restaurant where
I think people are looking at
Okay, let's see what this guy does.
And no, I don't mean the mic. Plants vs. Zombies is a horror game. And no, actions. I mean, think about it. Plants, literal plants, are not just doing what they do and chilling, but no, they are walking around, screaming war cries, and fighting to death with their enemies. Zombies being scary? No, 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 no. I'm not scared of those things. I'm scared of the plants made by an insane man, Christopher David Blazing III. This man should not be trusted. He will turn you, me, and everyone else into fertilizer for his abominations when he gets the chance. Run while you still can. Okay, but in all seriousness, the world of Plants vs. Zombies has always been a fascinating one. And honestly, kind of a scary one at that. With zombies just casually being something that people have existed with since, hold on, let me check here. Since 30 whole minutes after the Big Bang. And while they started out as your normal infected zombies and being reanimated from the dead and trying their best to eat brains, that would change with zombies just coexisting with humans since the early age. They are kind of just silly, with them really not having a real goal for the most part, and just doing things like becoming the king of Germany at one point and working in a whoopee cushion factory. At least until they come upon humans where they will try and eat their brains, and you will hear the horrifying scream of your character in the first PvZ game, for instance. Also, I'm 99% sure the plants have brains as well, because of how they function throughout the games. But zombies' brains look a little bit more like this. We also watch plants get absolutely crunched up by the zombies, especially the walnut, who has a sweet, innocent smile, as he slowly is consumed by these monsters. The plants themselves are also a little evil, with them just destroying a school for zombies and murdering what is the equivalent of zombie children, which, yeah, they're not so innocent.
Okay, so
This
let's.
video is sponsored by Epic Games. For the past month, this YouTuber has been running an experiment on the entire internet. Wifey's last soon-to-be 2 videos where he solves a huge ARG are completely fake. For other YouTubers, this has caused massive controversy, but for Wifey...
Okay, so I don't think Cocoa Melon would be the best choice for this. Mainly because I can't actually find a skin.
Simpsons facing forward is the scariest...
Gordon Ramsay. He would be controlling the fear of the innocent children that play this game.
And then he gets the boy, is what we're true. Just walk around like you should. Nothing's important. We do nothing is
There's no Gordon Ramsay. Are you kidding me? That removes Gordon Ramsay from the list. I don't even know who this is.
How about this? You want to go on the website? You won't leave. Okay, fine.
test this to see if he appears here. Okay, so he's off the list.
Oh. Hi. Hi. You really had to call together red back I did.
So
Entity. What?
unspeakable. He is about to do some unspeakable things to you. I think we need Dave. Number of yeah. What number is associated with fear? 13. Okay, you had it here. The code for this door.
We're for open road explorers and adventure seekers. And right now, we're for Tyson, who just saved 9 cents a litre on premium fuel at our Food Rate. Join
Time for a reset? I've nabbed a bunch of experts to help me understand sleep, mindfulness, gut health, hunger, eating, and living long and well. Reset your health with my brand new podcast. Listen now.
Okay, so in the first room, I have to take it. In the first room, the code's gonna be. Maybe I don't anchor him. I'll do the obstacle. Okay.
Ranking heights on men.
Ranking weight on women.
Someone's insecure about his height.
You like how I dance? I got to go in pants. You like how I walk?
Okay, so what's gonna be first?
This one's an incremental game that's also a platformer. That's literally.
Okay, cause you destroyed the leader of the zombies, you have to now deal with fears.
Imagine it was just an ordinary day. You were driving in your favorite car, and you were low-key vibing, but all of a sudden tragedy struck. You accidentally drove your car off and the boat died. But instead of dying, to your surprise, you wake up in your bed. Your day goes on as normal until 6:51, the time that you crashed. You suddenly pass out, and then you get teleported right back to your bed. You realize that you've just been trapped in an infinite loop. If this seems crazy to you, well, boy,
It's not. Wait, what did I just read?
imagine it was just an ordinary day. You were driving in your favorite car, and you were low-key vibing, but all of a sudden tragedy struck. You accidentally drove your car off and the boat died. But instead of dying, to your surprise, you wake up in your bed. Your day goes on as normal until 6:51, the time that you crashed. You suddenly pass out, and then you get teleported.
I think I just got deja vu
Realize that you've just been trapped in
on a live stream
If this seems
that my
crazy to you,
dad was
I'll
in.
write a story for you.
That is the strangest deja vu I've gotten.
And then this guy named Chill Greg joined the game, and just started talking about how he was trapped in an infinite loop. He then said to check his YouTube channel and that there was someone that could hear him, but we don't know who this is. So I got curious and went on YouTube and looked up his YouTube channel. Alright, we're on YouTube and we're gonna look at this guy's YouTube channel. Chill Greg. I think this is the one. Alright, so I'm seeing two videos here, but the titles don't really make much sense. Let's just watch the first video. The first video is just Chill Greg picking up snowballs and then throwing it at people. And then the video cuts, and then he tried to throw a snowball at someone, and they cut his head off. Chill Greg sits on this dead screen for a long time. And then he goes and climbs a building and starts talking.
Why do people not have any fun? I just want to throw stones at people. Harmless. Chop my head off. Every time I got looks. I always be bullied. I just want to grab.
These are some odd things to say, but then Children just jumps off the building and starts boxing some guy with machete. It obviously doesn't go well for him. He gets his head chopped off again. Children then says that he will have his revenge on this stupid game and then goes and buys a bunch of weapons. He then chases Mr. Krabs down, and then when his force field ends, he shoots him and then kills Mr. Krabs. Children is obviously not happy because he then goes on a killing spree, killing like 4 more people. He shoots 2 cowboys in the head and then eliminates them. And then kills this furry-looking thing. He finishes her off and then gets jumped by the 2
Is my sister doing a crime documentary?
That was an odd first video. Let's just watch the second one.
I don't feel anything. Everyone always picks on me. All it is
So, this room right here.
more power.
Chandler Greg says this and then goes back to the same rooftop as in the other video. He then kind of just sits there. And then something crazy happens. A mysterious player walks up from behind Chandler Greg and says hello. The player then says, "Are you tired of being bossed around?" Chandler Greg responds, "Yes," and then the mysterious player
Social
asks, "Are you a
phobias.
friend?" That was crazy.
Open spaces, heights, flying, closed spaces, insects, snakes, dogs, storms, seals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Don't turn left. Yeah, you best believe turn left right now. Can't believe that stupid sign trying to tell me not to go left. Alright, here we are at my favorite tower.
Acrophobia.
Steps.
That's
So this video might have actually seemed pretty innocent. There's actually some dark meanings behind them, and I'm gonna go over them right now. There's actually a story going on in these videos, but if you couldn't tell, it was that Joe Greg was having a solo fight being an innocent person, and then he got betrayed by the world and chopped his head off. So then he got really mad and got revenge on the world. But it actually got a which might impact what happens to him. I mean, we can't really tell what else is gonna happen because there's no more videos, but let's just hope that more videos come out. Alright, but yeah, I'm probably gonna take like a 2-day break from this, so see ya. Alright.
okay, so we got fear of insects. That's the first one.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if there's new videos. Blue? What is this? This is definitely new. Just a heads up. This is a really scary video.
Hi, friend. Hi. What is this game? You just shoot.
I am not going to
Insects.
But don't choose the winner.
Hearing this, Chilligreg goes to the portal on the left. Chilligreg was teleported 300 feet above the ground, and then he falls and the screen goes black. He wakes up in his bedroom and asks where he is, but then he just thinks that he had a dream. But that is not what happened to him. He goes on about his day as normal and goes to the kitchen and does normal stuff, and then he goes to get in his car. Once he gets in his car, he drives around for a little bit and then goes to the boat dock to get in a hot dog car. He goes to various landmarks and then goes to a restaurant and types the letter G. He then gets back in his car and types the letter M. He then glitches his car under the ground and types A. Then he goes in the car to glitch underground and then jumps off the map, which is where he's stuck in the infinite loop. Well, here we are in the Evergreen Cafe, and boy, do I have something to talk about with you guys. you didn't catch it, in the video, there were 3 letters, G and A. So, I'm gonna put this in the Google search and see what we get. Alright, we're on Google. Let's see what G says. G M. Oh my god, it's G M. How did I not know this? Okay, I mean, the problem is, there was no Gmail in the video, so how am I supposed to know what to put in? I'm just so confused. I'm so confused, bro. I'm just gonna get off and figure this out tomorrow. Who's that? Oh my
Also, I'd recommend clicking off if you have any of these fears.
Yo, where the heck am I right now, bro? I better break out of here. Just destroyed it. Is that Triple T? Yo, Triple T, bro. Get out of there. What's he doing? Yeah, I got you, bro. Yo, bro, how'd you end up in here anyways?
Someone help!
It's not children, okay? Yeah, bro, don't worry, I'll help you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my boy. Alright, boys, before I ask you about how you got here, let's just get out of this dungeon. I'll break down the door. You know what? Yo, oh my god, I broke it. Yo, oh my god, bro, let's get out of here. Follow me through these bushes, there should be a road right here. Yeah, I think there should be a gas station up ahead, let's go to it.
Yo, I can't believe you saved us, bro.
It's right here, come on.
That should be.
RIP Triple T, bro, he was a real one. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything inside of here. Nothing?
Is that a way of nice?
Oh my god, bro, hide. Be quiet, bro.
Thanks a little couple here.
Just think of the things you can do. Instead of just one, you double.
Okay, so it's for like.
Fiona. SCP-096 is one of the 8 SCPs that you can play in Retro Breach. His role is to mow down players through a range system, triggered Wednesday. And today, I finally get to play it.
I know you've probably seen a handful of Roblox feuding videos in your feed, but this one's different. I originally recorded and edited this back in July of 2024 when the Avatar chest issue had just originally started. But, you know.
Sorry?
What type of original character do you dislike? I don't mean Mary Sue.
They want to know what the single most scariest book is. You might be thinking something like where you can kidnap people into your realm, eat them, or something like Stalker. That speaks for itself. You're just sitting still.
Okay, so.
eye. The eyelashes behind his eyes.
I don't even know what that's for.
The hearts of eyes. All of my possessions. Which one do you?
Insects, 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 insects.
Don't forget the shadow, otherwise that was 14. And I like to keep my people so much the beam side out of it if it's gay, but there you go.
Welcome back to Easy Doodle Ideas for people who think they can't draw, which number one isn't true, but let's go. So basically we're going to draw a bunch of little blobs all over our notebook. You can use one color, you can use two colors, you can use three colors, it really does not matter. Just make sure the colors look nice together, that's about it. So here you go guys, grab a black marker, and we're drawing these little shapes kind of coming out of the
They're
sides
reptiles.
of the blobs. Then we're going to add some little sparkles, some dots, and voila, go.
Well, that's a good beef. That's like a bit of the two.
No. No.
Also, before I end this, I'm gonna do something to the titles. Descriptions.